Imagine strolling down a quiet seaside street when suddenly you hear the rumble of a train rolling slowly through the heart of town. This wasn't a scene from a movie, but a daily reality in Weymouth, England. Welcome to the Weymouth Harbour Tramway, a unique and forgotten piece of railway history. The Weymouth Harbour Tramway was built in 1865, connecting Weymouth's main railway station to its bustling harbour. The tramway was different from most rail lines. These tracks ran right down the middle of the street. Trains would move at walking pace, threading their way between buildings, cars and pedestrians. It was a remarkable sight, a full-sized train sharing the road with everyday street traffic. The line stretched just over a mile, but in its time, it was an important link for passengers and cargo heading to and from the Channel Islands. The tramway was crucial in connecting the railway network with the port. Ferry services operated out of Weymouth, and the tramway allowed for a smooth transition from rail to sea. It wasn't just passengers who benefited. Freight was moved through town as well. Fishing goods, perishables, and even livestock once travelled these rails, making Weymouth a key hub in the region. What made the tramway so fascinating was its slow, almost surreal pace. Trains moved along the street at just a few miles per hour. Conductors would walk ahead of the train, clearing the way and stopping traffic. Cars would pull over to the side, and pedestrians would step aside as the train passed, almost as if time had slowed down. There was no dedicated rail bridge or tunnel. This was street running at its finest. At its peak, it was a quirky but essential part of life in Weymouth. Visitors to the seaside town would be charmed by the sight of a train passing just feet away as they enjoyed their day by the harbour. However, like many industrial relics, the tramway couldn't withstand the march of time. The rise of road transport and the decline of ferry services gradually made the tramway less important. By the 1980s, regular services had stopped altogether. The tracks, once lively with activity, grew quiet, and the tramway became a forgotten piece of history. In 1999, the line was officially closed, and though there were calls to preserve it as a heritage attraction, nothing came of it. Today, remnants of the Weymouth Harbour Tramway remain, rusting tracks embedded in the road, hidden under weeds and asphalt. They serve as a ghostly reminder of a time when railways were an everyday part of life in Weymouth streets. The Weymouth Harbour Tramway is a forgotten legacy, a relic of a different era when trains weren't just confined to distant rail lines but shared the streets with people. Though it's no longer in operation, it stands as a testament to the adaptability and creativity of early railway engineering. Days gone by may have erased its glory, but the Weymouth Harbour Tramway remains a captivating chapter in England's railway history, one that will live on in the hearts of those who remember its charm.